Hi guys, today we're doing Thompson CTF on TryHackMe. So let's have a look at the nmap scan. So we have two parts of interest, which is HTTP and another HTTP part, both on the 8000 range. So let's have a look at the first one, 8080, and we get an Apache Tomcat webpage. So yeah, it looks like just the default configuration of Apache Tomcat. So we could have a look at the source code of the webpage and see if there's anything there at all. And we just have just basic HTML code. So what we can do now is just go on Go Buster and have a look and try to see if we can enumerate anything else. So just put the IP address in, put that in, and just run it. So guys, we got 3 directories. 2 not so interesting, one which is interesting, which is manager. This could let us access an admin panel if it's misconfigured. So we're prompted with a login page. Let's just try admin. Okay, maybe admin password, and we're just given access to a web page, either 4 or 1, which is HTTP code for unauthorized, and we get a username Tomcat and we get a password secret. So it's telling us this could be an example of what could be there, but we could try this, and I've done this before, and this is the password for the machine. So let's go back into manager and let's put in Tomcat with the password as secret. Oops, let's try that again. So let's put in Tomcat and let's put in secret. So let's put in secret here and let's see if we can. And we've gotten access to a login page where it looks like an admin panel. So we have something here to allow uploads. And normally when you can see uploads, or allows you to upload a file, you can normally upload a reverse shell. So what we can do now is go to MSF Venom. So just type in MSF Venom, and this is what we'd put in. So MSF Venom, the payload that we'd use, which is a Java payload, as it's Tomcat, and the backend is Java. And we have reverse TCP, which is the connection we want. We want a reverse shell. Your lhost, your local 0 IP address, you can just do IP config, and this is your 0 IP address. This is mine, so don't use mine. And the port we'll be listening on is 4848, and we'll want a var file, as it only lets var file upload. So let's just press enter to enter this. So let's check if we have it. We did ls, and now we can see we have reverse var. So what we need to do now is create a netcat connection, which will be a listening port on 4848. So L for listening, N for network port, and V for verbose. So let's upload this file. So let's double click here. Let's deploy. So let's click on our new web page. So we got that open and we have a connection back. Let's do ls and we can see we have a connection. So what we can do now is create get a TTL shell. As this shell isn't like fully interactive, and we'll need a fully interactive shell to do post exploitation and privilege escalation. So let's copy this. If you don't know what a TTL shell is, you can just go on Google and just type in Python 3 TTL shell, and this will give us a fully interactive shell on the machine. As we can see a difference now, we're logged in as a Tomcat user. Let's do ls, and let's cd to the home directory, and ls again, and cd jack, and list it again. Let's cat user.txt, and we have access. So we got the first flag, put that in. So now let's do ls.la, and let's see what we can do on this directory. So we got a id.sh, and we got test.txt, cat test.txt, root. So if we cat etc cron tabs, etc cron tab, we can see that we have something running as root. We have pretty much a job running in the background which runs as root. So we have this here id shell sh, which is a bash script running as root. So we could either create a reverse shell on that script to give us root access, or we could do something a bit more sneaky, which is echo copying ep copy the root.txt to home. We'll need to do home jack to root.txt, and we can close this and put this in the id.sh. Pretty much we're putting all this into id.sh. This is pretty much a parameter that will move all this here into this shell here, so we can execute this. So if we look here, we have execute permission, so we can execute this bash script. So what we could do is .id.sh, Let's run that. And it says permission denied. But we'll just wait for this to go through. We'll have to wait for a bit. But sooner or later we should have this, well, pretty much this executed. So we do it again and we can see we have root.txt. So let's cat root.txt. And we got root. We have the root flag. So let's put that in. And within the room,